It's all about the end. It's all about how it tastes. Let's give it a shot. It's really good. It's really good. It's very nice.
Welcome back, folks. Or y'all, depending on which team you're on. This is the Civil Smokers Challenge channel. Two friends, one up north and one down south, challenging it out on the grill each week. This week, the boys are making their best chili to keep them warm as temps begin to plummet. Let's see who does it better, the north or the south. This is the Civil Smokers Challenge channel.
Alright, hey Chris, challenge this week is chili, and I'm going to be cooking on the direct fire side of the dual fire. I'm going to be showing everybody something that's kind of cool with the dual fire. I don't hear that many people talking about it, but it's where the hoppers actually connect in the back. There's two different hoppers that you can fill them up the same, or you can have different pellets in either side if you like. Alright Chris, so let's make our chili. Let's toss in the beans and things. I got it out with some kidney beans. I'm going to make you suffer and watch me open all these cans. I'm not going to drain out any of the juices. I'm just tossing them in. Oh, these are pinto beans. These are the beans. Until a cup of tomato ketchup. 2 tablespoons of chili powder, 2 tablespoons of paprika. Then here's the other one. This is the local gringo from Recteq. These 2 onions. This is a quick. Alright, so this is the hopper on the back of the dual fire. I'm going to open it up, and as you can see, we've got 2 hoppers. So I'm going to get this one started. We're going to fill this. That always reminds me of the cereal that my mom had me eat growing up. I forget what it was called. It was like a grape nut sort of thing, but not really. So it is now 17 pounds, and you can see here how I've kind of filled it up. I've got it kind of slanted to the one side. When we start the grill, it's not going to go into the other hopper. It's just going to stay kind of slanted like this, and it'll cook all the way. We're going to preheat to 325, just like the Recteq recipe, and we'll walk it through from there. Alright, now I'm going to mix it all up. I think, yeah, recipe called for 2 onions. We're just going to do 1. Girls don't like onions. And, you know, sometimes here in the Midwest, our taste buds are accused of being a little bit weak. Alright, so we are up to temp, and one cool thing here with cooking on a Dutch oven. I know this one's got legs, but I've got a little bit of a cookie seed in there, and it's gonna just kind of hold it up like that. And then a little bit, we're gonna do the beef. We're gonna put the beef right on the top there. I am going to show everyone where the expression beefcake comes from. Alright, so here it is. Looking at our chili in there. And I'm gonna kind of sneak this guy on here. A little bit of a tight fit, but I think it's gonna be pretty good. We'll shut it. We'll get a thermometer in there. All right, here, Chris. We're out here. Beef is at about 147. I guess I'll show you. It's been going for 2-3 hours here. Hardly any usage back here, but you can see how the Kingsford pellets, the cumin ones, are just going down little by little. So no big deal. Haven't really even used that much in a few hours here. We're around 30 something, maybe 40 degrees in Minnesota. So that's where we are. The other thing I really like about this, there is a, this grill has a electrical plug-in on the back, so I got a little bit of a light out here. All right, here we go, Chris. We're about to open it and just temp it a little bit. It's looking really, really good. If you want to see, there it is. Looks like it's a good hunk of meat there, pretty red. And we're kind of getting there. It's looking pretty good. I'm about to take it in, just temp it a little bit. Is it going? Okay. All right, so here it is off the grill. We've got this big chunk of meat that we're going to shred. And we'll take this off. What do you think, Mama? Smell good? All right, let's go serve it up. Let's get some...
Looking great, Jamie. Time to cut it down south to see what Chris is up to. Already, looks like he's roasting off his peppers and onions.
Today, down south, we got a nice little chili of a hodgepodge of some recipes online. Mixed it with some, of course, fire roasted peppers. Got the Kamadojoe firing up here. Get the Dutch oven on there and go for some chili. So get after it. Team South for the win. It's got the peppers coming along nicely here. Getting a good char on them. We'll get that. 2 more minutes here. We got the onions in there before we dice them up. Adds more depth of flavor to what we're going to do. Chili is really about creating layers upon layers of flavor, create that depth. Add some sweetness, add some heat along the way with sugars, peppers. Do what you got to do. Dutch oven right on top there. Bring that up to temperature a minute. Okay, so let's see. Pretty decent heat. We're gonna first start again developing layers of flavor. And drop in some bacon. And this one particularly is maple bacon. All right, next up, we're gonna start pulling this bacon. Looks like it's nicely browned. Get that bacon grease in the bottom there. And next on is all the fire roasted peppers and onions that we fire roasted, got them chopped up. We're gonna drop them straight in the skillet now too. Plenty of onions and peppers. Okay, again, about building layers of flavor, so I'm gonna hit it right now with meat church blanco. Had this on some breakfast burritos this morning, and man, it made my house smell amazing the entire day. Today's beef choice, ground chuck. You're gonna also drop in chipotle pepper with a little bit of that sauce in there, the adobo sauce. Again, layers of flavor, so we're gonna season again. Season that meat.
It's red.
That meat, Church Blanco. All right, so I think we're at a good simmer heat, but I'm not at a good sear heat, so I am just gonna pull this off real quick. Because again, this is only because I'm out of charcoal.
Chris was not prepared and was low on charcoal today. Instead of letting it slowly cook on lower heat, he had to move it over to his gas burners to ensure a sear.
So it's not my day because apparently I did not press record when I got the entire thing put together. So we're gonna break it down for you. I'll put all the ingredients on the list. But this is currently what we're looking at. I got the chili cooking here. Hack of Kinder's wood fire chili seasoning. 1 1/4 cup beef broth made from the Better Than Bouillon base. A tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. I did the America's Best Worcestershire sauce. I'll throw a screenshot of that up for you. Tomato paste, kidney beans, black beans, fire roasted tomatoes. They're all in there. But I can't believe I did not press record when I put it all together. But this is currently what we're sitting at for the chili. Unbelievable. Can't believe I didn't press record. Hopefully that doesn't lose today because chili is starting to smell phenomenal. Been going here for about 10 to 15 minutes, like about 30 to 40 total for a nice simmer. Stirring every 10 minutes or so. The boil should be coming down now. It shouldn't be boiling much because you can see the fire is dying down, which is perfect. Perfect timing. I can't believe I didn't press record. Yeah. Alright, here we are. We all know chili tastes best after a full day of resting, doing its thing. But today's taste test has to be done the day of, so let's give it one last stir here. I left it uncovered there for the last few moments. When you stir, just be sure to scrape up the bottom. Plenty of flavor developed down there. Scrape up the sides too.
The chili looks like it's good.
Then we're gonna come back with that bacon, crumble it up. Right inside there.
I got bacon.
Beans for the daughter here, so just give her a little bit.
I'm gonna dip it out of the bowl.
You put chips and chili? And I said, yeah. She said, I want some chili. Since chips are involved, think about it. Give yourself. Here's the final product. Let's give it a shot. So we're gonna hit some cheese.
You have to try this first. You have to try to open this first.
Pepper jack. Hold on.
Yes, I wanted the cheese.
Pepper jack cheese.
What kind are these chips?
Just a bit of sour cream. Dollop of daisy.
What kind are these chips?
Fritos. Corn chips.
Can I have some chips?
Throw those right on top.
Can I try one by itself right now? I don't want them up top.
You want to try the chili because the chips, so you got to try it on top.
Can I try one by itself?
Okay. Here you go.
So good.
Here's the final product.
Oh my gosh, so delicious. Good.
The chili and the chips.
The chips.
And then we're gonna give it a try. So Team South chili. Again, can't believe I didn't press record. So mad about that, but it's all about the end.
It's all about how it tastes.
Let's give it a shot.
really good. It is really good. It's got a very nice slow heat to it. Not super spicy, not crazy spicy, but just enough burn. But doesn't hit you right away. Nice smokiness. Just doing it on the fire. I mean, I know I don't have like direct smoke on it or anything, but doing it over the fire, it does get a little bit in there. Nice and hard with the beef. I got you, Jamie. I beat you. Ooh, that's good. Clean it right out. Let's go.
Did he made it?
Not yet. Not yet. He might not want to. I think he's starting a, what do you call it? Mercy roll.
Why are you not making this?
He's got mercy roll. He sees what I do down here in the South. Jamie does, like, you know, he sees it as like, I can't compete with that. You just can't. How do you compete with this? Like, you just can't. There's no, I don't know what you can do that's better than this. So good luck, Jamie. Got you.
All right, let's go serve it up. Let's get some cheese and some other stuff on it. Some other stuff on it. There we go. Let's go. All right. All right, here we go. We're going. All right, there it is, Chris. We got our good chili all simmered up. And beautiful. And I'm going to put a little bit of sour cream on there. We'll mix that in. Get a little bit of the cheddar cheese, because that's also what we do. And then we'll get a little bit of Fritos here too. So going for a. All right, so here it is, Chris. This is it. This is the real deal right here. Some cheese, some smoked hamburger. That is a really good chili. Probably the best chili I've ever made. That's really good. Hope y'all are having a great week. Cheers.
Okay, both look pretty great. Good job, boys, but it's up to the viewers who won. Comment now and be sure to like and subscribe. Until next time, this is the Civil Smokers Challenge channel.